Ask Tom on Home Show.
Mark from New Hartford, New York, has a question about garage moisture.
This moisture right here on this garage floor here, Tom. I didn't mean to jump the gun there, but Mark writes to us, I have a 7-year-old home and the builder didn't use foam sill seal in the garage. It has insulated floor and fiberglass foam batting in the walls, and the sills of the superior wall get wet, as does the door and its windows. The garage door windows even sweat. He says, I'm getting a retro foam seal installed outside where the concrete meets the wood foundation. I hate pouring money into this issue and not having it remedied. Should I get the guard or install a dehumidifier, or maybe just put a rubber on the floor? And by rubber, I'm wondering if he means an epoxy floor.
Well, this being in New York, and it's probably very cold and he's experiencing this, I don't think sealing the garage is the problem. There's an internal moisture problem that's happening, and I don't know what it is. I'm not there. Probably being heated. The hot air is absorbing the moisture, so sealing it up is not going to do anything. It might even make it worse. So I don't think it would make it worse to where you care, but I would probably not bother with it at all. So if there's a humidity issue, which I think there is, you have to find out why. Because usually in cold climates, when it gets cold out, you don't have a lot of humidity. And if that's the case, and you can get a hygrometer and just see what the relative humidity is in there, in that part of the country, if you're running 40 or 50%, those windows and everything, it'll rain, but usually that's because you're heating that garage. So I think it's your heating system. And if that's the case, then a dehumidifier is your only answer. So it will dehumidify. I don't remember when I lived in upstate New York, I would have to run a humidifier. So you get different issues, but for some reason, there's a lot of humidity in there. And I don't think it's coming from underneath a sill plate, or a little bit of caulking or a rubber piece on a door is going to stop this problem.
So this is a case where he might even need to open it up, maybe get more air movement in there, Tom?
But if it's 40 below zero, people don't want to open it up. So
not keen on that idea, right.
I don't know why there's a humidity issue, but something is dumping humidity, because in that part of the country, you should not have that kind of problem unless maybe a dryer vent is exhausting in there. You have a dryer in there that's dumping a lot of humidity. That happens a lot in homes. You're heating it with a weird heat source, like something that's creating moisture in the heat, because hot air absorbs moisture. I'm not sure what it is, but I can't imagine it just being a natural sweating if it doesn't have some kind of moisture problem inside that garage, because it should not especially sweat on the windows. It shouldn't do that.
All right. You got a question, we want to help you out. And to do that, you need to write to us. Go click on the blue Ask Tom button right there on our homepage at HomeShowRadio.com. And then you can either send us a video or use our forum. And then you can send us pictures like Ken did there. And it helps us to understand the problem a little better, because it gives us better insights, and Tom wants to do a good job for you, and that's why we do this 7 days a week. You'll find a new video posted on our YouTube channel at HomeShowRadio.com, the Home Show Radio YouTube channel, I should say, our Facebook page, and of course, HomeShowRadio.com.